So I was a student back in the early 2000s when we first started using Blackboard, and I think what we've seen through the growth of the platform over time has really helped us to do our best for our students. We've had an approach to blended learning since I think 2017, 2016, where we introduced a blended learning standards, blended learning policy, where we've made a point of having every subject has a learn site. So we've been able to think about learning in different ways for students for a really long time. So in 2021, we decided that we needed to have our very first benchmark, I guess, to set a benchmark for ourselves around the utilisation and the satisfaction our educators and our support staff had with the learning management system. We were an early adopter for Ultra. It was a difficult time, and we knew that there was a lot of I guess dissatisfaction, and we needed to know what that looked like. So we decided that we would run this survey to be able to give ourselves a baseline for data, and that we'll do this every 3 years so that we can understand how things are going. And as it turned out, the results were way less, and we were then able to think about what it was they knew well in terms of functionality and where we needed to do some work to orient them to upcoming and existing functions. And it was a really useful thing, and our students really quite liked Ultra. So it was, it gave us a lot of information. From that, we were able to set up an ideas exchange. We do regular briefings. We set a whole range of strategies in place to be able to educate our educators in the use and the effective use of the functionality that existed in Learn. We did a good scan across the sector to see what was happening. We had, at the time, a feeling of an eroding of support, but when we saw that our students were happy, that the vast majority of our educators were happy, we thought, well, I think we can stick with this, because we knew that new features were coming, and that made it a sound decision for us.